Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Got a short and easy one for you today. Today we're going to change out these, I guess you would call them omnidirectional vents that came with our Keystone Cougar 316 RLS. And we're going to change them out for a more directional vent that I found online. So without further ado, let me show you how to get this done. And I think it's a pretty decent upgrade. We never really were a fan of the omnidirectional vents that are throughout the Cougar. And having something that is able to spin and you can adjust the airflow and even close it off, I think will come in handy. So let's get into it and we'll show you how to do it. Okay, so the first step you want to do is to actually remove the actual vent part, or the omnidirectional vent part. And in order to do that, that'll be mounted on the ceiling. So all you really need to do, get your fingers in there and just give it a good solid tug down. And it will separate from the housing part. By giving it a good firm tug, it will separate from the housing. And then you have 4 screws that you'll want to make sure that you remove. Now, once you remove those 4 screws, if you look at this, you can see it's a little deep and it's got a ridge or a channel through here. And that channel is actually where the ductwork is sitting in. So it's going to take a little finagling to get the mounting part out of the ductwork and down. But I found if you just reach up inside there, kind of pull the plastic down, you can kind of deform the plastic a little bit and you can pop it out. Once you pop out that bracket, that mounting part, then you're left obviously with your hole. You can see your ductwork. One thing that you'll want to make sure that you do before you install the new vent is there's actually a space between your ductwork and your ceiling. And with the old mounting bracket, obviously that space was covered so the air could only come out of the vent. The new one that we're installing, just let me open up here real quick and show you. The new one that we're installing does not have that space. So in order to make sure that you're not putting cold air into your ceiling space, you want to take some HVAC tape. It's this silver, kind of looks like duct tape, but it's that silver aluminum tape, and you'll want to tape off that space between the ductwork and the actual bottom of the ceiling. You want to make sure that when you have your air running, that you're not putting your cold air into your actual attic space. So let me get this taped off and we'll show you how that looks afterwards. All right, so you want to make sure that you get everything taped up nicely. You can see the ductwork here. My fingers are in the duct, and it's that space between the bottom of the duct and the ceiling that you want to make sure that you cover up well. This is where you want to tape up. Don't worry about the overlap. That overlap of the tape will be covered by the new ring, and you won't even see it. So once you get it taped up and that space is completely covered, next step is go ahead and put the new ring on. New ring just slips in the hole. It's got the 4 screws. You probably won't be able to see your screw holes, but that's okay. You can use the same screws that you took out of the old one and go ahead and screw it into the ceiling. Like I said, you can use the same 4 screws, no problem at all. All right, once you got the 4 screws in place, gonna take the vent cover and just snap it right into place. And the nice thing about this one is, like I said, you can completely close it off, open it up, and it also spins too. So it's a directional airflow now. You can point that wherever you need it to go. All right, so there you go. New vents in place. Has a little bit more functionality than the old omnidirectional vent. I'll put a link to everything I use down below. The tape, the aluminum or the silver vent duct tape, and to the ceiling vent that I used. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was informative. Like I said, I'll put a link for all of the items that I used in the description below. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.